Hi guys! Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Aries, the relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this couple. I will tell you this, okay? I have no idea what is going on in these reads. The energy literally is all over the place. I was like, okay. So I did Leo. Weird. It's as weird as this one. I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying to even figure out which way to read this. I don't even know where to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull Lenormand. I think because of the energy that I'm finding so far, maybe it's just the energy between water and fire, Scorpio and fire. I don't know if it's just that. I don't know if this energy is going to extend over to the other reads. If it does, then it's going to tell me that there's some confusion going on with Scorpio, right? So we're going to take a look. I'm going to stick to Lenormand. I think that's going to be a better deal because it will help me put things into perspective and help me understand where to start. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how the heck I'm going to do this. Because the energy is no, it's not. It's weird. I don't know. You consistent. Both you guys have like 8s. Scorpio, you got 10s. You got a 9, you got a page. Common energy, the sun. Scorpio, your main concern is a funeral. There's something with a funeral. Alright, so for some of you, I don't know if you're worried about something ending, something coming to an end. I'm going to leave that as the one card. Maybe that's going to help me. Give me, Aries, give me your energy in this relationship with Scorpio, please. Give me your energy, please. Give me your energy in this relationship with Scorpio. Big luck. Okay, so your energy towards Scorpio is luck. There's something about partnership and harmony. Scorpio, for you, this is about some decision that you need to make about some matter. There's something about a decision that you guys need to make. There is something about you attempting to accomplish something, but it's something being complete. It's a 10. So something might be coming to an end. Maybe somebody passed, Scorpio. The energies, just so you guys know, in case you're new to my channel, sometimes I'll pull for Scorpio, and the energy that I pull for Scorpio actually belongs to Aries. So it might be their thoughts of the other person. Take it how it resonates. Leave the rest behind. Scorpio, it says here that you have this funeral energy. So I don't know if something's coming to an end for you. I don't know. Because this is your main energy. Something's dying. Something's dead. Something died. Something with beliefs. I see candles here. It's pretty specific, actually. And then we see something with big luck coming up for Aries. So I don't know if a funeral, if we want to take it that way, I don't know if Scorpio ending something is going to bring some luck to Aries. We could look at it from that perspective with these individual cards. Aside from what you see here in the middle. Something's over, I get big luck. I complete something, I am now able to manifest something. So I don't know what's going on here. Somebody took some sort of action, or somebody is. Aries, you might be taking some sort of action for changes, movement. Scorpio, you have the 10 of Cups that comes up in this relationship with Aries. This is a situation of lasting contentment. This is real love. It is domestic bliss, if that kind of relationship. It says that you are in this harmonious way, and this is unconditional love. It is deemed a compatible companionship. This may have to do with a marriage. This could have to do with your family, where you have total love, you have total support. That's the energy that is here. And this is why it gets weird. Scorpio, in this relationship with Aries, you then release your burden. So I don't know if this is something that is new. It says it's compatible. But you drop your burdens here. It says your burdens have been lifted unexpectedly. Either you have taken the appropriate action to lift your burdens, meaning delegating responsibilities, giving things away that don't belong to you, lightening up, which is what you do here. It says you're taking a break. Some of you are learning from the past. I'm taking a break because these things that I've done in the past don't serve me. When I take a look at the concoction, the way I loved and what I was given back, it doesn't mesh well. Something's wrong with the number. Something's wrong with what I got back, which was nothing. So for some of you, you're like, I'm not giving that. I'm not giving you that. All right, I'm taking the burden of you and your worries off my shoulders because you don't give me the same respect. You don't give me the same love. So I'm going to release you. I'm not carrying your burdens. I'm not here for you to talk to, comfort, whatever it is you guys are getting rid of. Now, Please keep in mind the Ten of Cups is about your family, love, contentment, but the Ten of Wands also has to do with your family. All right? This is about you being the head of the family, the person who's got to take on the burdens. You don't want them. They're not yours to carry. So Scorpio, it looks like you're giving up burdens of your family. For some of you, you belong to some sort of an organization. You're giving up those responsibilities. I am lightening my load, says Scorpio. Now, for some of you, with the Eight of Swords coming out reversed here, there's some sort of a warning here. So I understand that you guys have delegated responsibilities, but it does mention that you might have some outstanding issues that need to be addressed. Somehow they have some impact on this relationship. So for some of you, the way I look at Scorpio is this read to me goes the other way. I'm going to be honest with you. This is weird. Anyway, the Eight of Swords comes up. What is already wrong can get worse. There's something difficult coming up for Scorpio in this read. You're being advised to get your affairs in order. Taxes, insurance, and legal matters. It says that your well-being depends on it. And you need to prepare for unexpected calamities. So there's something coming up for you, Scorpio. For some of you, you might be trying to gain some sort of freedom over a situation. There are some Scorpios who's trying to escape a jail. Maybe you don't want to go to jail. Maybe you're trying to be released from jail, because Eight of Swords is jail. Release is I don't want to go to jail, right? I'm trying to get out of this. There's something here where you guys need to understand that calamities are coming. You may have to fight something. And I feel like you guys release your burdens so that you can. But you guys have some things that need to be dealt with. The insurance and all this other stuff needs to be dealt with. So I feel like that's where you are. If I had to take a look at this, guys, in another way, I would say that you had these issues going on with taxes, insurance, calamities. You release your burdens, and then you have happiness. If I wanted to read it that way. Aries. Guys, again, this is really not a long read. You guys have the Nine of Cups reverse that comes up. So there's some sort of greed on your end. It says that your success is going to be delayed because you refuse to believe in your own good fortune. Meaning you don't believe in what it is you can do, what you can give birth to, what you can put out without something being aggravated. Like, it says here that you're doing something for greed. Some of you could be overeating, undereating. Some of you could be lonely, but you want quick results. So that tells me that there's some work that's not being done. All right, because it's almost like you guys refuse to make the investment in time into something that you're trying to do. You want quick results versus doing the studying and learning or something so that you can keep this, whatever you're doing, innovative, understand what the steps or path ahead is going to be. This is what the forecast is for this that I'm trying to do. I feel like you guys want something so fast that you end up doing something. It looks like it could be, I don't know, if somebody's scamming or, because we have the Ten of Cups, Scorpio loves you, and then you're over here faking. Look like to me. Looks like somebody could be faking. I don't know. But somebody wanted some quick results, so I'm going to love bomb you. I don't know. We have the Page of Wands that comes up for you, Aries. You might be younger. It says that there's some message of importance that is going to be coming. It's going to cause some trouble. Something that you were waiting for might not arrive, or there's going to be some sort of a mix-up. There might be a time issue, or there's some sort of a mix-up. You were waiting for big luck. That's the energy that you come in. I feel like for some of you, you might love bomb somebody. Tell somebody you're a wish come true. You're this, you're that. For some of you, Aries, you walk up in bad health too. So there's a health issue here. There is issues with abundance. Somebody might not have any money. You might be broke, right? You may not have any material wealth. And maybe your wishes have been dashed. For some of you, though, this card is about greed. So somebody could have love bombed you, Scorpio. Maybe Aries love bombed you. Wow. Now, for some of you here, you wanted these quick results. Now there's somebody coming to you guys with this some message. It's unwelcome news that causes some sort of disruption in your life. We see that Scorpio is suffering from some sort of overload. There's something where stress is going to be reduced for Scorpio. The load is shifted. Scorpio's taking a break and learning from the past. I'm lightening up. I hand something off to Aries. This person could be younger. Something doesn't arrive on time. I don't know, Aries, if you were supposed to send something, but there's some sort of disruption in somebody's life because of something that wasn't handed in. It says whoever this person is that gave you guys some news, Aries, this person can't be trusted, or this could be you, Aries, Leo, Sag, can't be trusted. They convey false information about why they did something, why they got into something. I gave you this to do. I delegated responsibilities, and I don't know what you did with them. But you conveyed false information. It could have been about work. Something about work where you guys gave some false information. You have not mastered, because remember, you wanted fast results. So you did not master the necessary skills to achieve your goals. Some of you desire this new enterprise, a new business, but you lack ambition. You lack ability or clarity. It says that you guys need more effort or more education. This job that you guys were doing could have been repair work. There's something where you were lacking focus in that, in whatever you were doing. For some of you, there's something with repair work where somebody could have delegated responsibilities to you, but maybe it was neglected and somebody kept giving excuses about why. Somebody may have gotten fired. Somebody may have been asked not to come back to a job. More effort in education. Somebody did not make it past that. What do you call that period? The training period or whatever it is. What is the common energy between you guys? What do you both want? Well, new beginnings. So I figured this was something that was new. All right. Both you guys desire, and this is actually going to come to you too, a reward for previous striving, previous work. Some of you are going on a vacation. Some of you, I don't know what this is. It's some sort of material wealth, a vacation, something having to do with kids. Travel abroad. Light being shown on certain situations. I need clarity because I'm still not clear on this reading. The Eight of Pentacles reversed here. More effort is needed. Unexpected calamities. If this is a business partnership or something, Scorpio, you may have had big hopes in this Aries and maybe it was like a letdown. All right, but I feel like this is in terms of ambition. Well, it does say love too. I don't know. Maybe, I think you just let down. I feel like you're disappointed by whatever this Aries is presenting to you. Or however it goes for you guys. That's what I'm telling you. It's a little weird. Calamities coming up. Something having to do with somebody's job. Something being lifted unexpectedly. You find out that somebody lied about something. Somebody that was younger told a lie. So your burdens are lifted in a sense. You guys go into 10 of Cups, but then you go into 9 of Cups. I feel like somebody wants quick results. Somebody's trying to love bomb somebody, I'm telling you. Either love bomb, they're love bombing out of greed. And it's for material wealth. So, I don't know. Give me more, because that is so weird. Where's the cards? I don't even want to go into... That's why, Scorpio, your reads are just so like... Oh my goodness. Give me the sun. What's going on with the sun? Somebody could have a son. Or there's a Leo involved in this somehow. It's a karmic energy if this is a person. Otherwise, there's something about the Egyptians that comes out. Something about the leadership of Pharaoh. Persuaded to accept a single God. New beginnings. Somebody got away from praising the sun and they got mad. Meaning the sun or Leo wasn't your number one anymore. Whoever y'all is. Alright, they got mad. They wanted a single God and they weren't the choice. Alright, so they got mad. Give me more about this. A short illness. Somebody has an illness that happened fast. I might explain the funeral. We have a Leo with a short illness. It was a fast illness. Somebody obtained this illness from a group of people where they were trying to have a new beginning. This could be a Leo who presented themselves as a false person. So, I'm a false person. Somebody said that they were well or then they're not well because the 9 of Cups reverse is somebody who's got health issues. So, we have that comes up for Aries. It says that you got sick and you may have gotten sick from a Leo. But whatever happened with this Leo... It says it was short, but this is a fast illness. And they weren't able to manifest what they wanted. Somebody up confirmation. Sun, 8. False person, Leo. Ciao. What else about this Leo? Success and love. They presented themselves as a false person because they wanted some success in the area of love. And this is the energy becoming in between you guys. Give me one more about the success and love. They had some problems in love, this Leo. They wanted a new beginning. They ran into conflict. That's because they lied about who they are. They lied about a partnership. They lied about what they could manifest. This person can't move at the moment. There are no moves being made. No expectation. They know they can't do something. They can't complete something. It's a 10. So something is incomplete. Somebody's not going to be able to exit something. You can't get out of this situation. There's not going to be any changes. This Leo presented themselves as a false person. This Leo is sick. So is this Aries. Scorpio releases the burdens. I avoid going to jail. I avoid this mental prison. That's the common energy. Give me this Eight of Swords, because still tell me about this. I see this person here, but what's up with this Eight of Pentacles? Somebody's scared they're going to jail because of work. There's a body of work here that somebody may have stolen from somebody. Eight of Swords, I'm scared I'm going to jail. Eight of Pentacles, a body of work. This work is not mine. Somebody stole y'all's work. Child thievery comes out reverse. Somebody could be denying it. Somebody born in June could be denying this. They could be not denying a partnership. They could be denying that they worked with somebody. They could have lied and said you guys were in harmony, tandem, agreement. You are not. So that is about somebody's work. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Yeah, you were supposed to be new. I got 10 of Wands. I'm trying to relinquish it. I give it to you. And some trouble happened. Something with a package. Something with a mix-up. Something where you said you knew what you were doing, Aries, and you did not. Give me, clarify 10 of Wands and the Page of Wands, please. A main female. Something with a female. Page of Wands. Okay, somebody lied on a female. One of y'all could be the female. Scorpio, you could be the female here. You're releasing a burden because you found out that somebody lied about something. So, and I think also you're releasing worries because of this family prison. Yep. Prison. You found out that there's a female here who told some sort of a lie and she's on the line for prison. So I think that's part of why your load was lifted, Scorpio. You've been vindicated. What else do I need? Yes, they stole something. You have this female who's denying that they stole something, that they tried to steal something and they did. Give me more about this. We know that you guys have this energy between you that's a Leo. We know that this person is sick. They got this sickness from a group. They went to the group, they lied and said they were somebody and they're not. They wanted success and love and it didn't work. So why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? They wanted some luck. Aries wants luck. Scorpio's worried about an ending of a journey. Something about a trip to complete. I wanted to take a trip to complete. What were you trying to complete, Leo? Something with a small. I didn't want somebody to find out about this small child. I don't want anybody to know about this new child. I didn't make a decision, or somebody struggled to make a decision about a small child. They said they couldn't accomplish something. A rich girl comes out reverse. This person could be poor. I feel like this Leo just needed some money. Oh, this could be a bed winch. I don't know who this is, but whatever. I have no idea what this means. These reads are literally all over the place. I'm actually tempted to pause them until the energy comes together. But give me more. What's going on with this big luck for Aries? What's up with Aries? The military. Aries, you could be in the military. You expecting some big luck. Give me more for Aries. What's up with this big luck that Aries was expecting? Hold on. Aries, you waiting for some money from the military? Is the military supposed to give you some money for this child? Or somebody's son could be a Leo. What's going on? What's this military? Big luck from the military or the military man. Somebody coupled up with a military person, or there's some sort of a partnership. His thoughts. Somebody's thinking about this. Aries, you could be thinking about this relationship that you have with the military. One more. And a lot of money that I'm not going to get. This is about money. I'm not getting this money. So, Aries, you were love bombing for money. Scorpio, what's up with this funeral? Give me. What's going on here? A pleasant letter. You get, well, there's a funeral, but then you get a pleasant letter. Okay. Give me more, Scorpio. I can't wait to be done with y'all's fire energy. It's so weird. It's so weird. A change. An undesired change. Something was changed. You get a letter that something was changed. A funeral, you get some sort of a notice that something was changed. Or you could have some undesired, something was changed about a house. Yep, somebody stole the house. Here we go. Somebody left you a house when they died, Scorpio. You know, them people stole it. Sad news. It's actually happy news about this house for you. Maybe you guys suffered from this this funeral that happened or something ended. And sad news comes again in reverse. There's a pleasant letter followed by news, sad news reverse, which is good news. Something that once troubled you guys and gave you conflict is now going to make you happy about a house. Give me more. There was a secret meeting. That's also going to be about, the meeting is about the house and the letter. You're going to find out all of this stuff. Give me more for Scorpio. One more. High honors. You're going to find out that somebody who was supposed to be of high honor is actually of low honor. This person is a loser. This person causes trouble with a group of people, and they try to steal your house. So, really, do you give a what? I'm going to leave it there because this one is weird. I just feel it's so weird. I'm going to leave it here. You take from it what you can. To me, it's a very basic read. I just did an Aries set. So I really didn't want to do this one, but I was like, all right, it's very mild. It's weird. I don't know what this, I see somebody who's love bombing though. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. I love you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. If I come up with any other thoughts after this, you know I put them in my note area, but I see somebody scared to go to prison. Somebody was trying to cover, or somebody was doing something where they're releasing the burdens of a main female who tried to steal something who's up for prison. You guys are going to get some sort of a message from somebody who could be younger, could be an Aries, but they don't give you correct information. They give false information, misleading information. And they're trying to cover up this child. Whoever this Leo is that has this child, they're trying to hide. They're trying to hide that they're poor. Because it says rich girl reverse, and this small child was supposed to get them some money. You know, hustling. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.